Hi, I'm Nada, and I'm Sam's grandma.
Hi, I'm Heidi and I'm Sam's mom.
Hello, I'm Joe. I'm Sam's father.
Hi, I'm Sam Abraham. Today I will be giving a persuasive speech with the intent of persuading my audience that taking classes over the summer break is the best possible option for a young college student. Picture this. It's a beautiful sunny Friday in the middle of July, and you're waking up at 7 a.m. to get ready for work. Alternatively, perhaps you're waking up halfway through the afternoon, wasting yet another day of summer. These scenarios haunt the memories of too many young adolescents. On one hand, there are plenty of kids who sleep away half their summer. On the other hand, there are a plethora of kids who work away their entire summer at a seemingly meaningless part-time job. There is, however, an alternative option that would prove much more beneficial to the young mind. I propose taking a few classes over the summer break through a local branch campus or community college. I could take a solid guess as to what you're initially thinking. Why can't you just get a job? That's what I did when I was your age. Well, it's important to indicate that many of the positive aspects that come along with a part-time job will still remain. For instance, taking summer classes teach responsibility in the same manner as a job would. Attending class consistently and putting in the effort to receive satisfactory grades is more than enough to ensure the average student has responsibilities to take care of. In a number of studies by distinguished researcher Jay Bercato and his team, it was prevalent that there was a relationship between high attendance and high grades. This shows that responsibility is there. Not only would one learn the importance of responsibilities, but they could also learn to effectively multitask by taking summer classes. Much like balancing a part-time job with free time, one would learn to balance schoolwork with free time. This skill would most certainly prove to be effective, allowing college students to switch mental focus easily and help block out distractions and interruptions. Furthermore, most classes meet a few times a week for just a few hours. This contrasts a part-time job, which can easily take upwards of 4 hours a day for 4 or 5 days out of the week. The average college student could be taking away almost all of the positive attributes of a part-time job by taking summer classes, but they could be doing it in a substantially less amount of time. It's great to build character, but by introducing the idea of summer classes, I'm sure you're interested in how this would benefit one academically. First off, taking summer classes could prove to be the solution for a student to take classes they have not yet been able to enroll in. This would be highly beneficial for any student interested in a major other than their current one. In fact, an estimated 75% of students change their major at least once before graduation. Therefore, taking a class in the summer one has not yet taken but is still required for their major would be essential. In fact, the Smeal College of Business here at Penn State, for example, requires all of the prerequisite courses to be completed between the 44 to 59 credit window. Summer classes would allow a student to take those required classes before it is too late. Furthermore, it is important to talk about how taking summer classes could eliminate the chances of becoming a super senior. Basically, a super senior is the term used to describe someone in their 5th or even 6th year of college. It is a common label for many students in college. In fact, one study has suggested that approximately 39% of students with a bachelor's degree got it in just 4 years. By taking these summer classes, a student could catch up or even get a head start on classes they must take, and it would ensure they graduate in just 4 years instead of 5 or even 6. A final point I wish to add is that taking classes over the summer can help a student retain information that could be lost over the summer break. For instance, students lose about 2.6 months worth of grade level equivalency in mathematics. By taking summer classes, one could bridge his or her learning from the spring semester to the fall semester. I hope you're starting to see all of the benefits of taking summer classes. However, at this point I'm assuming you're concerned about the financial impact of this plan, which is a completely understandable concern. Well, doing nothing over the summer essentially means no money will be gained, nor will it be lost for the most part. The only money that would be lost would be the amount used for everyday expenses as a college student. On the other hand, getting a part-time job would insinuate a financial income. In Minnesota, for example, the average income received through a part-time job for teens, given they worked 3 months, was about $2,000. Similarly, teens working across the U.S. in the food service industry received about $1,700 given they worked 3 months. In contrast, taking summer classes could mean a bit of a financial loss. For instance, at Penn State Lehigh Valley, it costs $542 per credit. Given the average student would take 3 to 6 credits over the summer term, it could cost anywhere from about $1,600 to $3,000 to take classes over the summer at Penn State Lehigh Valley. Or, similarly, your local branch campus or community college. This amount of money could come as quite a shock to you, I do understand. However, I wish to ease this discomfort almost instantly. I don't know every family's financial situation entirely, but I can promise that if money is an immediate concern, then taking summer classes would be such an intelligent decision. This is because not only do summer classes build character and help academically as previously stated, but they would also ensure that money would be made back tenfold over time. Let me display one scenario how. Because it is summer, the average college student would only have to focus on 1 or maybe 2 classes. They could feel confident enough to take a difficult class, such as Math 140, which is a calculus class. This class is a requirement in certain majors such as actuarial science or civil engineering. Imagine a student, once they graduate, makes $75,000 as a civil engineer, or even $100,000 as an actuary, instead of making less due to earning a degree in a major that did not require a difficult class such as Math 140. Also, let's refer back to earlier when I presented that taking summer classes could allow a student to finish school on time and eliminate the chances of becoming a super senior. This would also indicate that he or she could get a full-time job sooner, thus meaning they would make a full-time salary instead of spending more money taking additional classes up at Penn State or whatever college they are at. Even if they would make an introductory salary at their job, this would still be quite a financial gain instead of taking additional classes. Hopefully, now it is apparent how beneficial it is to take summer classes. It's essential to understand that times are always changing, and summer classes would help a student keep up with the competitive attitude of the 21st century for the multitude of reasons I just have explained. If taking these classes ensure one gets back on track for his or her major, or back on track to graduate, or even means that they could meet the prerequisite courses needed for a higher paying job, then I would say that taking summer classes pays off enormously in the long run. Thank you.